It's a little freaky and scary.
It feels like nobody can help each other.
I think people are genuinely scared.
Life on lockdown in San Francisco, an idea pretty much unimaginable to all of us as Americans. A shelter-in-place order, and now New York City is also considering it. And for the reality, for some 7 million people in the city by the Bay, they are expected to stay home, except for essential trips to the grocery store or to the pharmacy, all in hopes, of course, of stopping the spread of COVID-19. And that order just went into effect overnight, and it's expected to remain in force until April 7th. Joining us now is the mayor of San Francisco, Mayor London Breed. Thank you for joining us, and we'll start by just asking, how's it going so far?
Well, so far we see people in San Francisco complying with the order for the most part. Every now and then you have people walking around in neighborhoods, but also respecting the social distancing. And the buses are pretty empty. People who serve in various capacities in our healthcare industry and our public safety industry, they're all going to work. Folks are just basically adjusting. And I think because we've been communicating the same consistent message since I announced a emergency declaration in San Francisco before anyone was diagnosed on February 25th. People have really stepped up. They understood that this is really serious, and we really appreciate so many San Franciscans complying with the order.
Yeah, and Mayor, I wanted to ask, you said some people are out walking, and we've seen those images of people even jogging, getting outside. When you say shelter in place, is that allowed?
It is allowed, and what we're saying to people is stay home as much as you possibly can, unless, for example, you need to go out and get food or gas, or if you need to go to the bank. We're keeping essential services, pharmacies, open and available to the public, because what we don't want to see happen is we don't want people to continue to panic and think that they can't get access to something.
I also understand you are offering some relief to the homeless population there in San Francisco, as well as home renters.
Well, we basically put a moratorium on evictions for commercial businesses as well as residential, because we didn't want all of a sudden people who have been laid off because of this or experiencing financial hardship to basically then all of a sudden be out on the streets themselves. We know that this is going to have a significant impact on our economy. And so it's important that we think about creative things we can do for the short term in order to get us all through this, because we know that our budget is going to be impacted, small businesses are going to be impacted, people who work in the service industry and bars are already being laid off, and this is going to be a significant challenge, not just for our city, but for our country.
Mayor Breed, we appreciate you joining us, and we certainly wish you and all of your constituents the very best.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.